What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like. And if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now let's get into this video. What's good, Knicks fans? What's good? We went ahead, we signed Julius Randle. We went ahead, the Knicks, the New York Knicks, we signed Julius Randle to a 3-year, $63 million deal. 3 years, $63 million. I love it, man. I made my Julius Randle video, I believe it was like a week ago, saying that we were interested in landing Julius Randle, and we landed Julius Randle. Let's get it, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. He's gonna fit in with the youth movement perfectly, man. People don't realize that Julius Randle, I know there's a lot of talk, a lot of people, he's been in a lot of memes, especially with the Ennis Cannon situation about Ennis Cannon saying that Zion Wilson's Julius Randle's with hops, man. Yo, look, Julius Randle is a straight baller, man. Julius Randle's a boss, man. And we went ahead and we landed him, man. I know a lot of my Knicks fans, they're down right now. They're pretty upset because of the KD and Kyrie situation. Let me speak on that, man. We did not need KD. We did not need KD or Kyrie. First of all, do people not realize that KD ruptured his Achilles? He ruptured his Achilles. He's going to miss all of next season, and he's not going to come back fully healthy until he's 32 years old. And it's going to take you a full year just to get back into what you were. Just to get back in basketball shape. It's going to take a full 82-game season just to get you back in NBA shape. Yeah, it takes that long for you guys who haven't really studied the game of the NBA atmosphere. And then once he comes back after that one season, after the one season, fresh off Achilles, he's gonna come back as 33 years old, as a 33-year NBA player. And once you hit that mid-30, once you're 33 years old, you're already declining. Dude, there was no reason to go after KD, Kyrie. I mean, look, we got Dennis Smith Jr., man. We got Dennis Smith Jr. I'm not upset at all. I know there's a lot of Knicks fans like treating like it's the end of the world right now. Yo, I'm good. I'm good. We got Dennis Smith, we got RJ Barrett, we got Kevin Knox, we got Money Mitch, and now we just added Julius Randle, man. I like how things are going, man. Great moves by the management. Shout out to Scott Perry. Shout out to Steve Mills. We're getting things done. I'm glad we didn't go after the Kyrie and KD. Ooh, I'm glad we didn't go after them too, man. I'm not taking away from nothing about Kyrie and KD. Those guys are talented. Those guys are superstars. A lot of people thought before the injury that KD, a lot of people thought that he was the best player in the NBA. That's how a lot of people felt. And maybe they're right. But key words, before injury. This dude ruptured his Achilles. I don't think people are really taking that, have digest that KD has ruptured his Achilles. I don't think people are going to realize that until he's actually out for this entire season with Brooklyn. Like I said, when I made my Brooklyn Nets video, shout out to y'all. You guys got two superstars. You guys, you know, y'all management, y'all got things done. Y'all put in a tough situation. Now you guys got two superstars. But it's gonna be interesting what type of which KD y'all get back. Now if KD comes back and he's KD, salute to y'all. But I'm not taking that risk, especially when the Knicks have already seen this happen before. We already taken risks for Amari Stoudemire, all type of risks where players come. We try to throw max money at injured players, and I'm tired of doing this, man. I'm tired of going at like this, at that, just throwing money, hopefully that players come back 100%. I'm not doing that anymore, man. I'm not doing that anymore, man. Since we couldn't let AD, we're going with the youth movement, man. This team, with the youth movement, man. RJ Barrett, Dennis Smith Jr., Kevin Knox, Money Mitch, and Julius Randle, man. That's the nucleus of the team. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going, man. We brought in Bobby Portis and Taj Gibson, man. Bobby Portis is somebody with who has talent. Another four who's going to be battling for minutes. We really fixed the power forward position, man. I'm liking how we fixing that power forward position. So we got Bobby Portis, a young competitor who's going to come in, has some talent, can play both sides, needs to work a little bit on the defensive side, can score pretty well, pretty physical, and he's young. And then we brought in a veteran, a really good veteran, Taj Gibson. He's up there in age. I know he's not as productive that he was in Chicago, but he's a really good veteran to bring in. He's a power forward who can play center at times. We really don't have a solidified backup center. So Taj Gibson is somebody with the small ball that's playing today's game. Taj Gibson can play a little bit of backup center. I'm liking how things are going. Now, it's looking like we won't sign DeMarcus Cousins, but I'm going to be real with you, man. I don't even think that we need to go after DeMarcus Cousins, because that's going to hold out on Mitchell Robinson's development, man. Let Money Mitch develop, man. We saw the potential he had. This dude's a shot blocking machine. This dude has a defensive presence that I haven't seen in a long time. I mean, this dude has. He shows me some Rudy Gobert potential on defense. Not saying that he is going to be Rudy Gobert on defense, but dude averaged 3 blocks a game last year. Put that in perspective as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? This dude is going to be a defensive monster. He's lengthy, can defend the rim, can run the floor. Let Money Mitch develop, man. Let Money Mitch develop, man. He can run that pick and roll with RJ Barrett and Dennis Smith. Come on now. I know that the Nets, they got their superstars, but look, the Knicks, we finally making the right moves, man. We finally letting this team build. And I know there was some talk about us not offering the max or whatever. I don't know how much that was true, because there was some talks about Woj or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I wouldn't throw in the max either. Why? This is just so KD can sit out for the first season. What y'all guys don't get is, if we were to sign KD and Kyrie, especially KD, you think the Garden, you think New York, you think New York City, you think us Knicks fans will be patient enough to just watch KD sit on the sideline for the first season? No, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. There's no Knicks fan. Yeah, it sounds cool. You sign KD or whatever, but once the season hits and KD is sitting on a bench in a walking boot, you can be like, oh, are we sure that we made the right decision? Once you find out that, that we barely a playoff team led by Kyrie, come on, man. You guys gotta think, man. You guys gotta think. If we were to sign Kyrie, that would slow down RJ Barrett's development. You know what I'm saying? So everything is working out, man. I think everything's gonna work together. The future is bright. The future is bright in the Garden, man. Julius Randle's gonna be a boss, though, man. That's the most exciting pickup. I was excited when I first saw that the Knicks were interested in Julius Randle. Now we got Julius Randle now in the Garden, and I know there's a lot of memes saying going into free agency, the expectations were Kyrie, KD, and Zion Williamson. Now it's Julius Randle. The 3 players that we signed today, man. Whatever. Y'all can make all the memes that we want, but 2-3 years down the line, when we're championship contenders, RJ Barrett's the truth. RJ Barrett's gonna be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. I'm already on the RJ Barrett train. This dude has superstar potential. Dennis Smith, superstar potential. Money Mitch, all-star potential. Kevin Knox, all-star potential. This dude Julius Randle might be an all-star next season. I'm telling you, man, if this team comes out and we're fully healthy by next season, we might make the playoffs, man. I'm saying it, man. If this team is fully healthy, man, we can make the playoffs. Point blank, period, man. You saw we're bringing in jump shooters. We're bringing in jump shooters like Reggie Bullock and Wayne Ellington, man. We're looking good. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. Now, I would say one thing. I think we should bring Moutier back as a backup point guard. In my opinion, I think we should bring him back as a backup point guard. But our team is looking pretty set right now, man. Our team is looking pretty set. And I'm with this whole entire Knicks youth movement plan, man. Everything's looking good. R.J. Barron's finna get a lot of experience this upcoming season in the NBA. Dennis Smith Jr. is finna come out and be the most improved player in the league next year. Kevin Knox is finna get another year under his belt. Like, come on now, man. Come on now. Man, I don't think a lot of people are realizing this. With KD being out next season, and the team that the Nets have is going to be led by Kyrie, is there a real possibility that we might be better than the Nets this upcoming season? Come on now. Come on now. It's looking good in the Garden, man. I might be the only Knicks fan really happy at this moment. But it is what it is, man. I like how things are moving right now. I'm loving how things are moving right now. I've been really sick to my stomach if we would have signed Kyrie and KD, because there's really no future to that. I don't think we're out. Where does that put us now? Will we be better than the Sixers? Will we be better than the Bucks? Hell, will we even be better than the Pacers if we would just sign Kyrie and KD? I would say no. But, I'm probably the only one that feels it. But also, a lot of people are saying that we had to sign KD and Kyrie because we made the Porzingis trade early in the season. Man, Porzingis wanted out anyway. It wasn't like we traded Porzingis just because. It was literally... Porzingis was starting to become a distraction. He was already injured. He's already 7'3", and he's already dealing with foot and knee issues. And he was starting to become a little bit disruptive. The management, the Porzingis and the management weren't seeing eye to eye. So the best thing was to move him. I mean, of course, you don't want to move a Porzingis if you don't have to, but we had to. We had to move him, and look what we got out of him. Got out of that trade. We got Dennis Smith Jr. And I just think a lot of people are just down the Knicks right now. I can't really say we're under the radar, because we're taking all the shots. We're taking all the heat by the media. I mean, every time I turn on ESPN, there's somebody clowning the Knicks. And, that's what us Knicks fans got to deal with. That's what us Knicks fans got to deal with. But we moving in the right direction. But, yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Julius Randle's the truth. He's gonna... dude averaged 21 and 8 last year. Dude has been working on his defense, been working on his perimeter shot, has a really good mid-range shot, and he's been working on the street ball, man. Everything's turning around, man. Julius Randle, amazing signing, and Bobby Portis and Taj Gibson, great pickups. Shout out to Wayne Ellington and Reggie Bullock too, man. We really looking pretty good right now. We're looking really good right now. But that's pretty much all I really gotta say, man. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.